Late at night I've been home and I ain't getting no sleep. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We about to go protest or something with the Mesquite people. Cause you know we live in Mesquite. So we finna go protest or whatever. For Black Lives Matter. Yes.
If you need a mask, because I can't see everybody when I'm standing down there. If you need a mask, please come up here. Not all at once. Please come up here and grab one from me, or I'll have to sit on the ledge here. But make sure that if you don't have a face covering, that you come to me and get one. Secondly, I wanted to remind everybody, if you need to register to vote for the first time, or if you need to change your address or anything like that, we have voters registration tent set up to my left. Please do not pass by that tent. If you are not registered to vote, your voters registration tent. It's very important.
Sorry, baby.
What's up, Justin?
Wow. You guys go. Yeah. I got Shay. What?
Also, I want to thank you all for gathering and having the courage to come out and do a peaceful get together up under the guise of wanting better. Amen. Amen. Equality is a human right. Say that after me. Equality is a human right. Equality is a human right. Would you bow your head with me in prayer? Father, we thank you. We approach you, God, knowing that all that has taken place and all that will take place, we know you know about it. What we ask for, God, is wisdom. Wisdom in conducting ourselves. Wisdom as it pertains to marching. Wisdom as it pertains to seeking change. Because the only real change is the change that you authorize and that you put into motion.
Yes.
So God, I thank you for this moment. I thank you for every person that's here. I thank you for everyone that would want to be here. I ask that you would bless these young folks, these teenagers, with the wisdom to lead us, to guide us into a future that they have the right and the authority to produce. Father, I thank you now for the city of Mesquite, for giving us this opportunity, or for at least coming on board and helping us in the matter. So Father, as we move forward, we want to make sure we give you the glory and the honor. And Father, we want to ask it and call upon the heavens to produce what it is in each of us that we need to produce to make the change we need to see. The question is, if not us, who then? If not us, who then? If not us, who then? We pray that prayer in Jesus' name. Amen.
Justice! 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 Now! 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 Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! No peace! No peace! No peace! No peace! Hey, but you get me and get my good side. I'm just saying.
No peace. No peace. Oh, matter. 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 George Floyd. George Floyd. John Taylor. John Taylor.
Stand together. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace.
Now. Justice! Justice! Now!
That's right. Keep your signs up. Keep your signs up. Let them see it. Let them see it. Let them see it. I know you're tired. I know it's hot. But we want justice for everybody. It don't matter what skin color you are. You're all God's people. That's why we're here on earth. That's right. Let me go ahead and speak up and make that clear. We all are God's people. We should not be ashamed that one man would get killed for his skin color. Whether he was white, Mexican, Asian, it don't matter. That's right. What's his name? What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name? Prayer is real. Believe it. Prayer is real. When I say prayer, you say it's real. Prayer.
It's real! It's real! It's real! It's real! It's real! It's real! It's real!
On three, I can't breathe.
I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe! I can't breathe!
Vote! 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 Let them know you need to vote. What's his name? George Floyd! What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
What's his name?
George Floyd!
That's right. Man, how many names we gotta say till they get it? Golly. Trayvon Martin, Breonna Taylor, Jordan Edwards. This is nonsense. They treat us like we're animals. Animals get put in a zoo, not humans. Matter of fact, animals don't even get killed more than humans nowadays. It's the same.
I'm sure there's even more than that. But these are just the ones who can sit on this board. Like, if you don't think that there needs to be change, you're wrong. Good job.
Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds faster than bacteria. Kids wanna act like what they see in the city.
Okay, so before I start, I'd like to take a moment of silence to honor the victims who have fallen into the hands of the police and government for the color of their skin. Trayvon Martin, Alton Sterling, Tamir Rice, Ahmaud Arbery, Michael Brown Jr., Breonna Taylor, Jordan Edwards, George Floyd. My name is Justin Acobedo, and I'll be graduating on Monday from West Mesquite High School. These names come to no surprise to any of us. We all know who these people are and what binds them all together. This nation has endured enough trauma and tragedy, so there has to come a point when we have to question when enough is enough. And I think that's why we're all here today, because we know enough is enough. What I want to voice is this: the issues of not just today's society, but what has been occurring since the beginning of time won't just disappear in a matter of days. And that's what people who are sitting from the outsides, looking at people who are of color who are protesting and marching, that's what they don't understand. We understand that racism has been here. We all know that. We understand that this issue will follow us for many years to come, but that's not why these protests are happening. We are not protesting because we feel like, oh, if we continue to do so, tomorrow it will just fall off the face of the earth. We are here today because we want to say that we no longer condone a system that will oppress us. We are no longer wanting to fear for our lives because of the color of our skin. We're tired. We are exhausted. I don't want to keep fearing walking into a store trying to look for a product, and then when I can't find it, I still feel obligated to buy something, because if I leave the same way I came, I'll look like a criminal.
Yeah.
I'll look like a thug
Yeah.
because of my empty pockets coming in the same way I came.
Yeah.
We cannot continue to have the ideas of, oh, well, this is your problem, it's not mine. Or saying, that's just a woman's problem. That's just a black people problem. That's just a poor people problem. By a raise of hands, how many of you have friends, family, colleagues, significant others who are a different race than you? Are of a different sex, of a different religion? Well, they like you, right? They're friends with you, right? They'll ride or die for you, right? Well, guess what? This is their problem too. We have to be able to hold the people we love the most accountable for being silent, especially during times like this. If they haven't signed the countless petitions on their feed, ask them to do so. If they haven't reposted about the victims, or they're not registered to vote, or they don't know anything about Black Lives Matter, or they're on Twitter saying, oh, Twitter's been mad sad lately, they ask them to read the room. You have to be able to have these uncomfortable conversations with those closest to you. Because guess what? This is an uncomfortable time. We all understand that. So why not add on to it? Why not keep the ball rolling? It's already uncomfortable. Let's just keep going. Why not speak out against injustice? There is already an elephant in the room. Let's address it. We all want change, right? That's what we want. We want change. Well, the thing about change is that it requires you to break habits. It requires you to step out of your body and look at things through a different perspective, through a different point of view. And that alone, being able to step out of your own body, that is uncomfortable. But that's what we have to do. It's what must be done. As a Black man, my heart is heavy. The burden that our race has to carry on our back is unimaginable. The pain that I feel right now is unimaginable. And it's not right. I shouldn't have to feel discomfort because I'm Black. But I do, and it's not right. I shouldn't have to feel this way. Because I feel like there's a target on my back that everyone can see but me. With the hysteria of today, it feels like the target is just growing and growing with power. But today, here as I stand, I'm taking away that power. I'm taking it back from me. I'm taking it back from our community. I'm reducing its power by speaking my truth, by using my voice here today to make a call that things must change. This target is heavy. This target is inhumane. And I'm tired of carrying it on my back. We, as a people, are tired of carrying this target on our back. In order to take that power back, in order to use and speak our voice, we need help. So right here, right now, we've tried social awareness. We've tried peaceful protests. We've tried calling out our local legislators. And the result is just the same. Nothing's been changing. Right now, I want to thank all of the white people in this audience. Because today, you are acknowledging the fact that you have privilege. You are acknowledging that your skin color holds more power and value. I want to thank you for being here today because you are using and acknowledging your privilege and using it to support and provide support to alleviate this target that is on our shoulders. Before I finish, I want to leave you with the words of a spoken word I found on Twitter. Black boys' tears fall on deaf white ears. Black mothers' tears keep graveyard grass green. Black men's bones are the gavels of which finalize false convictions. Wake up, young Black boys. it's time to declare war. I wonder how Trayvon Martin's mother feels that her son has a household name but not a household body. I wonder if Alton Sterling's family can still say grace over their food even though their prayers cannot stop the thief that has taken his last breath. I wonder if Tamir Rice died playing cops and robbers because he saw the former more innocent than the latter. I wonder if black mothers are so closer to God because they are steady laying to rest their only begotten sons. I wonder if black people are so dark because they're closer to the sun. Well, how many years will it take for us to become bulletproof because we are closer to the guns? I am tired. I am tired of going to funerals where babies are buried in bigger boxes than what they used to put their toys in. I'm tired of not being able to tell my friends, see you later, because we're steady practicing our goodbyes to each other. I'm tired of not being able to tell my significant other, let's just wait till we're married, because I fear she'll send me in a box before she sees me in a tuxedo. I wonder if America, when she wakes up and sees that black people ain't sleeping no more because the American dream has turned into the African American nightmare. I'm tired. I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired, I'm tired because I am forced to stay woke in a society that does not want me awake. If I go back to sleep, I might stay asleep forever. We must continue to be the change we want in this world because change is uncomfortable, change is hard, change is difficult, but it's what must be done. Thank you for your time.